Important steps in preparation for a data entry task includes creation of field names on the header row, setting data type for each field, and setting data validation rules. In my preparation here, I have created the field names, that is the first name field, the last name field, the age field, and the height field. I have also set the data type for each field. So this field is of type text. This is also of type text. This is number. You can see number there and number. So I'm set for a data entry task. If I want to enter the first record here, and let's say this is the first name of the first record, if I press the enter key on the keyboard, I have to enter the first name of the next record instead of the last name. If you want to change this behavior of Excel, and instead you want, after you press the enter key, you want the cell to the right to be highlighted, you will have to get to the backstage view. Click on options here, then select advanced here. You will get this option. After pressing enter, move selection, so the direction is set to down. I'll just change this to right, okay, and click OK here. Okay, so if I enter for this next record and I enter this first name, if I press the enter key on the keyboard, then I have to enter the last name for the same record. Okay, so this is one aspect you could consider that will make a data entry task somewhat easier for you. But if you like the default behavior, then you can just if you are okay with the default behavior, then there is no need to change that setting. I will fill the data for the first record. And note that you can change the number of decimal places for each field. Okay. Another way to make this data entry task a lot easier is with the use of forms. Excel can automatically generate a form with these fields that you can input data to. If you have set data validation for these fields, they will also be applied to the form. So data validation is also a very important aspect of preparing your worksheet or for data entry. To create a form for this worksheet, you will have to get to the backstage view. On the backstage view, click on options, then click on customize quick access toolbar. From the command category, select all commands, then look for the form command. That's the form command there. So I will add this command to the quick access toolbar and click OK. So you can see the form command there. So I'll select a cell here and click on the form command. So the form has been automatically generated for this data. So this is the first record. I'll enter a new record and I don't have to click on the fields here to enter data into any of them. I'll just press the tab key on the keyboard and enter the next data. I'll press the tab key again and enter the age, the tab key again and enter the height. Then I'll just press new here and on. You are also provided with options for new records here. Note that there is a limit to the number of fields that can be generated for you in this form. You cannot have more than 32 fields. Next, you will learn how to use the fill handle to automatically create a sequence of data. One very good practice in a data entry task is to create an ID field. Most of the time, this will be a serial number field. So I will create a serial number field here. So this will be the unique identifier for each record. Okay, so I'll enter 1. Okay, 2 here. Okay, but note that if we are collecting large data for large number of records, then we could have records of up to, let's say, 300, and to manually enter this serial number from 1 to 300 on each cell is could be quite challenging. So the fill handle makes this very easy for you. There are a number of ways to generate sequence of numbers. The first is I have already created the first two serial numbers here, or unique IDs, and Excel can help generate the rest if I select both like that, and I have the fill handle here. Okay, so as I move the cursor to the lower right corner of my selection, I'll get this black the cursor changes to this black cross. So I'll click now and drag. So the serial numbers will be automatically generated for me. Okay, so that is the fill handle. You can get more options to autofill from here. So you can create a series, okay, from here. So I'll just create a series just to demonstrate here, and so I'll create a series here, and it's on rows. Okay, you can set to columns, so you fill series in rows or columns. Then you can select whether it's linear, growth, date, or autofill, and you can set the step value. Okay, in this case I want a step value of 2, and unfortunately I have not set the start value. Okay, so I'll cancel this and set the start value as 1. Okay, so with this selected, I'll go back to the fill option, select series, and change this to 2, and the stop value is 11, and okay, let's make that 12, and I'll click OK. So you can see it has been automatically generated for me. Okay, so that's 1 with a step value of 2. Okay, there you can explore the other options here. You can also see the flash fill command there. Okay, you will learn more about the flash fill command subsequently. The autofill does not only work for numbers, it works for dates and text. So I'll use the autofill command now to populate, okay, and you can see that. So in this case, if I use the autofill command, this is what I'll get. So okay, so you can just explore to see how the autofill works. Next, I want to clear these data because they actually have nothing to do with the data I'm collecting. So I'm provided with this clear command here. So you can clear all. Alternatively, you can clear only formatting. So if you have applied some color, fill color, text color, changed font size, you can clear all that formatting here. You can clear only contents, you can clear comments, or you can clear hyperlinks. In this case, I'll just clear all. Finally, you will learn how to edit records. If you have lots of records in your data, then you may have to find the particular record that you want to edit. To find records, you can use the find and select command on the editing group of the home tab. Okay, so there are a number of options provided here which you can explore, but I will use the find command here, and I'll select then click on find next. So and that has been found for me. Okay, so that is how to find records. Next, I'll use the replace command. So I want to find what that's this, and replace it with another name. So I'll just then click replace. Okay, so and that has been replaced there.